Hello, my viewers. Welcome back to the episode of Arsenal Live. My video title, what's the video about? Preparing ourselves or getting ready with the game review for the Steelers versus Seahawks preseason game, which is on Saturday. I will be live streaming, not live streaming the game, but doing a live watch party so you guys can come and watch the game with me. But coming into this game, we look to see a lot for the QBs. I'm looking at Mr. Trubisky. Kenny Pickett. They said Kenny Pickett will be playing, I think, most of the game. That's what some report said. Mr. Trubisky is a starter entering the preseason game, so he probably play first. I don't know if they're gonna do it like maybe Kenny Pickett. Mr. Trubisky play first quarter, and maybe Mason Rudolph play second quarter. Then Kenny Pickett play the rest of that, and maybe they rotate that rotation like for the next two games like that. But we're gonna see a lot of great things. We're gonna see a lot of good stuff, and it's very exciting to see like the Steelers football back in play. I know it's not the regular season yet, but it's just great to see that black and yellow back on the field. And Najee Harris, I don't believe he's gonna play. I don't know if he's going to play. I don't think Benny Snell going to be able to play because he was on the sideline today. And I believe so. They probably leave Durant out there too. Probably get some playing time. And the receivers, we're going to see George Pickens probably in action. I'm very excited to see. We seen him in the tackling drill today, hurdling people and stuff like that, just going crazy. We'll probably see Claypool. I don't know if you'll see Deontay Johnson. Might see him maybe another preseason game. I don't know if you'll see him this Saturday. But we're going to see probably Connor Hayward one of the fullback / tight end hybrids. We're gonna see a lot of young guys, and Calvin Austin. We're gonna see those guys. So I'm gonna see how those guys play on the field. I keep calling them young, even though they're older than me probably. But we're gonna see those guys on the field and see how they play and see how they best out there. In the game situation, not a real game situation like the game have meaning to it, but it's not completely meaningless because like the preseason game don't have any outcome on your season. But it do have an outcome of like player progression, like seeing how players progress, maybe from last year, seeing like okay how they fit in the scheme. It basically see like how your team's looking at the training camp, after all those days of training camp, how they gonna be, come a regular game, and can they win the game too? Because people might say like winning the preseason game not important, but I feel like it helps a lot of the young players on the team. And they can help like how to close games out and how to win games and how to go out there and get that feeling. So you just know like in real game situation they'll be ready for it. So we're gonna be playing the Seahawks. The Seahawks, I think Geno Smith, they said, is starting. They probably have a battle with him and Drew Lock at the QB spot, and they probably gonna have maybe see Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf. I don't know if we're gonna see those guys like that. So it should be a pretty solid game. We should seeing everybody come in and do some stuff. Now I hope the Steelers win. The Steelers should win this right here. Get those get that winning feeling, the winning culture already started. Started in preseason and then get it started and keep going in the regular season. As I predicted before. On one of the videos in the past, I predict that we would probably go 12-5 and we'll win the division. I think the division race will be close. It's gonna be us, Bengals, and the Ravens. I don't think the Browns gonna be in that position because Deshaun Watson. I think they said Deshaun Watson is playing in the preseason game. I think I've seen that, but they haven't really did his suspension thing yet. So we're gonna see. I don't know if he played in the preseason game or not, but I think they said he was practicing with them or something. Might have read that wrong. But Deshaun Watson won't be playing the full season probably. So I think the Browns are going to be like a step behind. So I think the race will be between those three. And I feel like the week one game, at first I had like a toss up a little bit, but I feel like week one the Steelers always do pretty well in week one. They always I feel like the game gonna go like we maybe start off a little slow and we pick up steam and they might come back and win and beat the Bengals. And after that, after the Bengals, I feel like there's a lot of winnable games after that too. And then we play the Bengals again in Pittsburgh this time like that. But we had a lot of road games as the week one game. So hopefully we can get this win in week one, but that's a couple weeks from now. Right now it's a preseason game against the Seahawks, and hopefully we see some great action from some of the rookies, some of the young guys, like guys like Devin Bush, who we still have question marks about the old line. We can see some good stuff. So guys, tune in on Saturday. Come watch it with me, and yeah, that's all I got for this video. Peace out.